Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Welcome back to another stream of Okami. Last time we had managed to defeat Blight and save the world. Yay, we saved the world. Game's over now, right? Yeah, we just saved Seance City. We didn't save the world. So this time we're gonna see what else we can do in Seance City. I don't think we turned in the monster contract. Not you that we need to give it to. I don't think it's... No, it's you. You no good thieving mutt. Here we go. Grr, look at all the names of my monsters. They've been crossed out. I just don't understand it. It's wrong of me to not recognize the good you did. True warrior would acknowledge such a thing. I don't need this anymore. You can keep it. Thank you. So, that is all done. Now that we have the, cherry blossoms all set up, we can talk to this person. Hello. The strange mist was all over the town is gone, but my father still hasn't been able to wake up. As it's the mist that was making everyone ill. So why won't the gods make my father better now? All I need is medicine, then I can make him well. Never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine. How frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any. Yeah, have some. I don't believe it. Is that what I think it is, doggy? Got some herbal medicine there, haven't you? How could a dog manage to get a hold of something so expensive? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want me to have it? Here we go. I don't believe it. It must have been sent by the gods, doggy. Thank you, thank you. Now I can make Pop better at last. Yes, we did in fact send ourselves. Alright, that's not gonna happen then. Pop, is the medicine working? Oh, please let it work. I just want you to wake up, that's all. I want to hear your voice again. What? Hey, Gramps, wake up, wake up! Oh, what am I to do? It's my father. He's losing he's lost consciousness again. Look outside, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. The perfect day to enjoy them. Stay away from the light! If you don't want to wake up this instance, I'll give you a good whack. Hit the injured. Hit the sick and elderly. Huh? How could you do that to a sick old man? 'Cause I'm a dog. Wait, oh, that smell I can't resist. The cherry blossoms of Seance City must be in full bloom. Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day. I don't think you should drink. What the heck was that all about? Oh yes, I almost forgot. My father has another illness which cannot be cured. Well, he's no longer blue at the very least. Hurrah, yippee! Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day. Hey, Booch, care to dance? Perhaps shouldn't you take it easy? You were practically dead. Alrighty. Do we have the 100? Yes, we do. We can get the golden ink pot now. Let's do that. We might have to grind a little bit of Demon Fangs pretty soon. I want to get enough for the water tablet before we have to go to the next area. Obviously the water tablet doesn't unlock until a while now, but I want to get it before, basically as soon as it unlocks. Let's just get the golden ink pot, because that will just make life so much nicer. Mighty beast is he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold, in the water dragon oh so bold. Oh, my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? Yes, I did, actually. I'm pretty sure everybody makes sure to tell me that the water dragon is the dragon god from the dragon palace. Let's head to the Emperor. Look closely, demon fangs differ. Yep. Let us get the golden ink pot. Come visit me again. And now, everything is so much nicer now. Oh, the golden ink pot. It's so hard going back without it. Golden ink pot. Instead of 9 seconds now, it takes 3 seconds to refill an ink pot. It's just so much nicer. Demon Fang! Unfortunately, I'm not a genius because I can't master double Demon Fang. Oopsie. So, how you doing, Tunic? You having fun? Hope you had a good day. Doing pretty good, glad to hear. Alrighty, where are the treasure chests? There's one. Two. Done working from home. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Righty, any other treasure chests? See, I know that there are more around here. Just need to find them. I enjoyed watching the bunnies from the windows. Yeah. No more bunnies. Now you just need to find off time to go on to like Reddit or Twitter to find bunnies. There's supposed to be at least one other treasure chest around here. Come on, there's no way that there was only just one. Only my office had Wi-Fi. Yeah, a bit of a shame. Alrighty, we'll just head on out of here. One pop print. Okay. A lot more stray beads than I probably should have for somebody who's not trying to get them. I missed one in Taka Pass? I know which one I missed in City Checkpoint. One in Ryoshima. A couple in Ryoshima. One of which I can't get. Bunch of them missing here. You're totally going for all the beads? But I said I wasn't. I said I wasn't going for all the beads. Even though I am. La la la, drawing, it's fun. What do you think, doggy? Do you like my picture? Hey, have I seen that somewhere before? Huh? Oh no, I've run out of charcoal, and I was having so much fun. Draw another picture, I want more charcoal. Well, that charcoal you got there. Hey, here we go. Thanks, doggy, now I can draw more pictures. I'm a fashion whiz. I know what's big. What's big next is stars. Yeah, but I don't believe you. Good, because I don't believe myself either. You're a stray bead I get later. That's a stray bead I get later. The last one, then. Where are you? You got a crystal. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white dog. You want to keep an old warrior ward company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I fear it's time for a change. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. Mono designer, Mr. Chic. At a loss, I'm tempted to ask for your help. Think you can help me? Probably not the best star. Yeah, let's help again. I didn't get the actual design. I didn't get the actual, thing. Another design, original, pattern almost as if make something happen. Yay! What is the... Look, doggy, isn't it pretty? This is my latest pattern, the star pattern. If you look at the stars at night, all your worries could go to woe or something like that. Next one is the heart, I believe. Yeah. This one is a bit difficult because, I think, is a little bit difficult because of differences in like, apparently in Japan, traditionally, hearts are drawn from the bottom. When doing it like this design, whereas I feel like in the US at the very least, it's starting in the top center. So it checks for the stroke order starting at the bottom, not more so. I think it can still work doing it from the center, but I think it works better if you do it from the bottom. At least that's what I've heard everybody say about this. It's just like, hey, it'll work better if you do it this way, and it consistently does work better this way. And like that, and supposedly that's the reason. Aw man, MC's playing Hades again. Who would have guessed that? Now we just need John playing Picross, and then we have both of them. Message John, hey, play Picross. Nah, I'm kidding. Isn't that cute? This is my latest design, the love pattern. Wonder if dogs understand what love is, though. Yeah, next. V! And then this one, no idea what this is a reference to. Keep it day. Wah. You're back, doggy. That's it, my design. Another design, make something happen. Yay. And I've talked before about how apparently the designs for this, you can technically do them in any order if you know them, but you still have to talk to the kid each time because you need to get the praise for each design. Isn't it beautiful? This is my latest design, the Henshin pattern. Women often want transformation into real beauties. Henshin a go-go, baby! Because at one point, I messed up one of the designs, but it read it as one of the later designs, specifically as the Henshin pattern. Like, I was doing the heart and I messed up and just like, okay, let me just stop this. And it's like, hey, this is a V. And I'm like, oh, okay. Marissa's playing Xenoblade 2? Huh, cool. You're back, white doggy. I've been hoping to come up with even more novel designs, so I've been attempting a bit of my design philosophy. Oh, wait a second. I never actually talked to her. The Clover is next. Yep, make something happen. Welcome, Cobalt. How you doing? Yeah, I got the joke too. I too know about Beautiful Joe. The happiness pattern. It's a clover. Clovers bring us luck and happiness. Until they go platinum. I'm joking. They still bring us happiness when they go platinum. They don't bring us Okami. Yeah, platinum gives us a lot of happiness. Gulp. That's what the kids call it these days. Oh, I forgot to get the heaven design. Oh well. Maybe a bit of passion. Alright, blah 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 blah. That's it, there my design, another design, patterns, make something happen. Nice! I find it funny that the star one was the only one I messed up. Because the heaven one is notorious for being difficult. Also, I didn't show it off, the heaven design is the only one where, where her, like, speech bubble will actually show how to draw it, because they want to make sure that, international audiences knew what the stroke order was. That was a change, internationally. Character represents the gods. Character can protect you from scary monsters. My mom said that all the gods died long ago. Maybe that's why monsters are no good. Thanks for coming. Do you like my drawings? Here, have a stray bead. Alrighty. I'm trying to remember what the... third thing is, what the stray bead I'm missing is. What is that one? Stray beads, Okami. City Commoner's Quarters. Oh, okay. It's just in a treasure chest. What do you know? Give it to me. Thank you. So, which ones am I actually missing? Probably Taka Pass 6. Actually, I might not be. That might be something to do with that. Ah, that's why I never got Digging Champ. All those ones. That's a Gale Shrine, don't have that yet. City Checkpoint 5, I'm pretty sure I can't get yet. Yeah. Yeah, that one I can get, but it's easier to get later. Or yeah, that's what that is. That one I can't do yet. These two I can't do yet. One of the aristocratic quarters I can't get. Yeah, I can't get any of these. I technically can get 2 of them right now, but I'm not going to. We're actually mostly fine with stray beads. Just one that I didn't, really one I didn't get because of, not having, Digging Champ, and one I didn't get because I usually get it later on. Because it's just so much easier to get it then. It's one that's in the water region because I just like getting all the treasure chests at that point whenever I'm doing, whenever I am, getting, stuff with the water tablet. How much money do we have right now? 20,000. I don't think we can buy anything right now. I don't think we can get, Wailing Mirrors. Means, I mean, since we're going Taka Pass, we can get to the, stray bead that I'm missing. And let's just go to Taka Pass. Because the stray bead's pretty close to Sasa Sanctuary anyway. I didn't... Isn't that special? Come on, let's play! Molster no, no. Go away. Did I ever get this treasure chest? No, I didn't. Coral. Pork, pork. Pork, pork. Most important button in all of Okami. Pork. So we unbury this. Jump back in.
Acknowledged.
Thank you for the follow. You've been acknowledged. How did that sound compared to everything? Because I didn't really adjust that. I didn't really adjust the follow and alert audio levels. Also, upgrade our purse again. That's the last upgrade we really need for the purse for a while. I just like doing it now. I just like doing it around this point. Not really too helpful right now, but it's... I don't need the health. I definitely don't need the astral pouches. I might as well just do this now. Because it's not like the money goes away if I upgrade it too quickly. Alright, now let us head back to Usasa Sanctuary. This guy's still trying to push this wall. Poor guy. Didn't get the third one. Do 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 do, bum bum ba da 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 dum. Bum ba ba bum 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 bum. Especially because, like, upgrading the astral pouch, is more of a detriment because now you have to fill up the astral pouch again in order to get money from collecting fruit. Also, who dies in this game? I'm only somewhat joking, but this is a really easy game. The gods be praised, is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seion City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. It feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. I thought you guys would run into each other here. Why is the tiger yelling at us? That tiger was yelling at us. Now he's just looking around like, oh, no, I'm not yelling. I'm happy for you two. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together, happily ever after. You could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, Grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. Royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? As if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth. Something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. It was my hole! It was made for me! Kaguya. Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl! It's too dangerous! After her, Ami. Let's just, blow everything up. Alright, where is she? Hurry up. I need to make sure that she actually comes down here. If I go too far, then I won't be able to, like, guide her. Blow it up again. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. What game? What are you doing? Why are you not letting me through? Okay, let's ignore Kaguya for a little bit, because I apparently need to figure out why I'm not getting into there. Apparently this hole wasn't made for me. There we go, finally. Okay. What are you doing, game? Alright. Run, run, run. We win! Yay. I'm the wiener. Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner. And bamboo! Bamboo Girl? What the heck? It's like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past. Kaguya. I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried in here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But... One day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You are as cold as ice. Looked like you might die in any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared it would take you away from us forever. Don't go. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. Mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg of you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather? Precious grandchild. Huh? I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. Isun, Amaterasu, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please, accept this as a token of my appreciation. You obtained Fire Tablet. It was my sole link to my mysterious past. But now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Ah! So she departs to the heavens. So Kaguya, based off of one of the more famous Japanese stories, Tale of the Bamboo Cutter, where a bamboo cutter finds a child in a grove at one point, raises it as his child. As she grows up, she is, like, asked for the hand in marriage by multiple people, including the Emperor. Finally, she eventually informs her grandparents that she is from the tribe on the moon, who was sent here. The reason changes depending on which version of Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Some of them it's because, like, the tribe on the moon was destroyed. Some of them it was as punishment from, like, her family, like, or something, and she was sent here. And now she's supposed to be returning back. For where it's headed. That bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Yami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. Gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Kaguya. He's gone. That giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Yeah, it's a really nice story. Very sad, though. Yeah, derivatives of it have happened a lot of times. Celesteela is literally just, like, a combination of the combining Kaguya and the rocket together, the Pokemon Celesteela. Naruto used the character... Arguably, Sailor Moon is Basically, another another take on Tail of the Bamboo Cutter. Yeah, now we are back. Now we talked to these guards here. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. Hold on. Tunic, why did you correct neat? Did you type something earlier? I have literally nothing in my log. Last message I have was a Culp out saying I got the joke. I'll let anyone hear us. I take our orders seriously. That means you too, Mutt. Too bad I have the power of time. I have the power of the world. Now I just need a road roller. Damu 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 da! Ri! Yeah, it's daylight. Alrighty, anything this way? Over. Don't give it an axe. Do 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 do. Enter into here. Okay. First things first, before we go there, walk behind here to get a stray bead. Last one we can really get right now. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay, please. Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting for us? You're really the ones the Queen has been looking for. Even a boiling sea of flame won't stand in your way, will it? We don't need the peace spell, really. Peace spell is nice, but it's not necessary, especially since I kind of want to fight enemies so I can get more Demon Fangs. And Holy Artifacts. That's telling us about the things that we have equipped, like the Fire Tablet. Also, very impressive, the lava-proof wood that they got. Very impressive. Also, having a system to, like, keep lava, as lava. You know how quickly lava, like, does not become lava? Like, even when it's still really hot, when people harvest lava, most of the time as soon as they open it up, it's very quickly, like, hardening. That's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. The security here was pretty tight. Nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I've been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Wait, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isun, your words are very harsh, but you are right. I am a monster feeding off their ill will. Now I shall feed off your ill will. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seon City, offer my most sincere apologies. Queen of Seon City, Himiko. Duh. Oh, Isun's raking the queen over the coals. That lasted about as long as expected. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seon. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island, or whatever you call it. What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? You couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. Don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do you to simply pray day in and day out? She's trying to mess with us. This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Seon forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope, thoughts and prayers. The spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck. I'll do anything for a pretty lady. Oh my god. Deserved! Ouch! Thanks for the warning! Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, the powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. Normally, it would let people with pure intentions down here, so I'm very confused as to why it didn't let you near me soon. You'll be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. Why is chat being weird? Twitch, what's happening right now? Hi, Twister. Crystal Ball ensures my safety. Even my enemies learn of my prayers. The barrier will protect me from their attacks. Now we can approach. I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request, the request of all the people? Sounds boring. But you must. But thou must! Will you hear... Nah. I'll post it later. I just curse Twitch chat everywhere I go. Will you hear my request, the request of all people? Sure. My water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. Key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? What about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? Seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. Why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this place, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take up this important task. You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help Himiko or what? Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? Oh, Matarasu, you are truly benevolent. So, I entrust with you this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue to the land beyond. Yay! It said there's a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. But thou must. Hell, look at the mess you've gotten us into, furball! Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. Yeah, how you doing, Twister? How was your day? Pretty fine. Be one of the bosses in Bayonetta. Playing around a little bit with that as well. Well, Montaru, you're supposed to be playing Bayonetta on stream. Yeah. I will. So why are you playing it now? I want to. Alright, so hot outside. Oh, it is... Oh, it is, like, so hot in my apartment right now, too. I don't know what it is about this apartment where it gets so hot. It gets to like 82 consistently. It's just like, what the heck? Like, granted, I'm not turning on the AC because, like, electrical bills, but, like, I turn it on every now and then because it's just been getting so hot recently. I think the multiple electronics I have plugged in and working right now aren't helping the situation, but that might be that might be something that's part of the problem. Alright, let's burn that, get those demon fangs. And demon fangs. Damn, I must be a genius. I need to play more Symphonia. Did I actually beat that character? I don't remember. I don't even remember what the name of that cardinal I beat was. The Rodile? Might have been Rodile. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do, but Queen Himiko's order the border be sealed off. Sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. Huh? Hey, that's a border key. Permit for Queen Himiko to crossing the border? What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules, and anyone is allowed to pass here. Must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Nah, it's not good. North Ryoshima Coast! Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. Rather not have to get wet if I can help it. Not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon, it's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Hey! Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air sure has cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? Aw man, Waka's learned how to draw a circle! Well done, Waka. I really wanted to wait for you two. But I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please? Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wild world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Make like a tree and get out of here. I don't take requests, I only take commissions. You can stick around if you'd rather get slice and dice. Excusez-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. How dare you ask for free art, Waka? Hey look, a nose! So, like the window mirror. We have to stop time in order to make it slow down. Get rid of that mist. Then we can beat it. For some reason, it's called the Earth Nose, even though it's a wind-elemented thing, and there's the Windu Mirror, which doesn't make sense. To the point, here's the other thing that doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure it is just called the Wind Nose in, like, Japan. Nice. Surprised I didn't have Isun say anything when Waka leaves. Yeah, kind of. Oh, I forgot to pee on the enemies. I forgot I can do that now. Despite all of his rage, Isun is still trapped in a cage. This one. Yeah, let's just finish that off. And done. Artist keeps itself in flight by sheer force of anger alone. Alright, so now that we're here by the origin mirror, on X, I apparently cannot draw lines by myself. I need to use straight edge. We can go North Ryushima Coast and North Ryushima Coast Rocky area, where we can fight Apollo Creed. Or just get some praise and draw the sun, apparently. Hey, it really was Apollo Creed. Get it? Because Apollo is also a sun god? I'll leave now. Boo! Thank you, you're too kind. Boo, what are they saying? Oh, they're not saying boo, they're saying boo earns. They're just celebrating your name. I get the wooden bear. And we can get this. This is 20 praise for digging champ clovers. Yeah. Which is nice. Good doggy. Aha, yes, that's the idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Donut Nut. It'll be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is a perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Now, here's what you really need. You need Oni Island the Flamethrower. Gotta make the best out of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. Human-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, and the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. Every day it looks like it's in a different place too. Can't be a weirder sight than anything in the world. Oni Island, eh? It's tough getting that over there. And once we get there, I'll bet we wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do business. Alrighty. What else can we buy? We already got the Marlin Rod. Buy a few more fish feed bags, because we're gonna need those. I have 4 of those and 8 of those. I think before we talk to them, let's head on over here. Here are some cows. We feed the cows. Oh man, is he going to put on Picross? Come on, John, do it. Get Picross on. I was joking about that earlier, but no, now it might actually happen. Well, that's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. I know, you're the apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge. I didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. Gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. It suits me better than my formal duties back in the city. Hone's best archers and his bow, Goldenfire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What's that sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. You see that fruit hanging on the tree over in that little island? What I made me for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as a stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. Sounds strange, but that's what makes it so a good target. Here, Pooch, why not have a bite to eat and relax? Yes, the basics. Firing an arrow to a distant island. That's what basics are, right? How? How? That one I understand. How was that the moon? The fruit is no longer stone! What in the world? My arrow. It made that fruit ripen. Its arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no, I just remembered, I gotta be somewhere. Where was it again? Never mind, gotta go. And just for the record, I'm not running away. I am not scared. Goodbye. I still love how the Golden Lucky Cat just ruins that cutscene. It's so funny. Seriously though, how was that the moon? Anyway, let's come on over here. Here we have some headless flyers, I think. Or, no, our Umbrella Guardians, I think they are. Power Slash for some reason? No, they are not. They still Cherry Bomb then? Yeah, okay, they are. Good. I was about to say, just like, oh, come on, that's right in front of them. It's a real shame that this is, like, the point of the game where Demon Fangs are, like, so important for, like, collectibles. But the regular enemies are probably the worst for getting Demon Fangs, because Cherry Bomb is such a bad technique for actually getting Demon Fangs. Let's feed the bunnies. Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see a cat called Tower? Hear it from here, that cat crying. It sounds so sad. Tower was built on that island a long time ago. Today it's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. The tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. It's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. This is just the saddest story you've ever heard. Aw, poor kitty. And man, I am surprised I got all of those Demon Fangs. I keep forgetting I can pee. Alright, we explored a fair bit of the... It's just like, okay, I get the moon one time when I'm not trying to get the moon, but now I can't at all. Let's do this just to find the treasure chest easier. What are you gonna be? Ubame? Yeah. I wish stream quotes was still a thing. Is it not? I thought it was still working. I thought it was still up. Maybe that's what Leslie was asking me about. When they get rid of stream quotes. That a few months ago? Oh. Okay. And now my quote about Fem being a suitable replacement, a suitable substitute for everyone's mother is no longer exists. I don't remember the exact wording I used for that. Like one of the three random, one of like three actual quotes I have on that site. Thanks. And we can talk to these little kids who are slapping him with fish. Actually, no, there's no fish. Never mind. Why did I think they were using fish? Hey, Urashima, you got taken by that Porka guy, right? He took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? That's true. Where's that Porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. He only comes for people worthy of going there. Anime may be real, but Japan isn't. Yeah, right, didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah, get him! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Who's there? Good timing, I was bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah, let's go play. What do you think those brats were talking about, Ami? What do they mean by castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey kid, how long are you gonna plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Bonk. Must have dozed off, but I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman, or Urashima. I don't know who you all are, but I'm sure appreciate you waking me up. I ain't got the strength to go home. Sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Ah, you're really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are ya? No, sir, I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Taking a nap here on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? You mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real purty. I haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon! Himiko said so! So just how does one get down to that palace, Bucket Boy? How could a chubby, big bone lad like you elude that water dragon? Make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. Water dragon was much nicer in those days. You can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? Just how'd you get to meet this guy anyway? And that's a question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out to sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Good to know. Ah, come on. Like I said, Cherry Bomb is such a bad power for floral finishers. Not even a good, ability for fighting either. There are probably a few more treasure chests. Thank you. I want to keep it nighttime just so that I can find the treasure chest. Alright, what we got here? Iron ice. Sonic boom! Hey, got it in time. Uh, 53. Awesome, we're actually doing pretty well on Demon Fangs. And crystal. Got some toxin. Here might be like 1 or 2 treasures. Ah, yeah, there are clams here. And a dragon! Hi, dragon. Yeah, just like during that section after we escaped the sunken ship, if you go swimming and the water dragon catches you, you get eaten. You get nom-nom-nommed. I believe like it's the AI for it is programmed so well that you cannot realistically get to any of the islands you need to before it snaps you up. I don't know that for sure because I've never bothered trying. You know what? I'm kind of curious. This is a bad idea, but let's just see. I want to see if I can at least get to Catcall Tower. Alright, where is the water? Oh, wait. It does not exist right now. Nice. Alright. Where's it right now? Okay, it still doesn't exist. Good. Like, we eventually need to meet, Orca. Oh! I thought we were goners. How'd we get out of that mess? Huh. I guess that's one way to do it. The water dragon was nowhere near us. I don't know if I'm disappointed or proud at how they got around that. Anyway, we come here when dawn comes. And we lower my mic quality because I am stretching. Ugh. Something's coming. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Apparently not. Orca? This is that emissary whatever of the Dragonians? You know, his markings look like an orca, but they're the wrong color. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? I guess you've already made your mind. This is Orca. Huh, not a very creative name. Looks kinda fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Might as well take advantage of him while he's here. Our dragon's no match. Hear that, Nami? You believe him? No, because Orca's not talking. Isun understands animals. That's why he keeps saying, you hear that, Ami? We established this when we were talking about dogs. Orca's not talking, it's Isun. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Hey Orca, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. Let's hear about that ordeal you're talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area, you must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Ami? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea is packed with places begging to be explored. Just have to check them all out till we find that whirlpool. I find it funny that we don't actually need to check anywhere in the ocean, if not for the fact that the staircase to the pier, to like the upper area, is destroyed. Because we need a catwalk. Because we need catwalk in order to do that, we do have to explore the ocean, but it's not actually supposed to be necessary. After it got... I got you to not hate Hear That, Ami, after I informed you that it's because Isun is the one who's speaking to the animals. I'm glad. I mean, I can understand people getting annoyed by it. I'm just like... But it's like... It's not that... Is it really that big of a deal? There are people that just fully hate Isun's entire character because of that. I'm just like, there are plenty of reasons to hate Isun. That's probably the least of them. Especially with how poorly he aged. As a character, he's aging pretty well as an actual like aging goes anyway. Terrible swimmer, let's get on Orca. It still very much annoys me. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, one thing that is a bit disappointing with Orca is that, we can't actually, collect treasure on, Orca, and there are clams throughout the ocean, so once again, it's usually better to just not worry about it. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's check it out. Yep, let us get off of the orca. Wow! Feed the kitties. Pretty sure there's an origin mirror, like, right over here. Yeah. So, let us use this as a... take a break. While we are on a break, you can get a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. I know what song we are going to get in. Find it. Isn't called like slash... it'll be like 29 or something. Radish. Maybe a little bit lower than... okay. Actually, where is it? I hate this. I hate how, this thing is ordered. Because, like, when you do it by disc number, it doesn't, like, know, just like, hey, yeah, this is disc 1, let's measure it like that. No, it does everything that's just, like, the first song of the disc. Like, Sumaru or something. Sachimaru's theme, and it's 41. Okay. Alright, we'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty. Hope everybody had a good break. So let us enter into the island. Button mash, button mash, button mash. I dislike that one because you have to know beforehand that that's what you're going to be getting. You know, a mouse coming from the top of this tower. Hey, look at these paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... maybe that means a poltergeist. So, poltergeist is basically just like all of the mirror enemies combined as one. Apparently apparently if you use cherry bomb on it, it's a very not good idea. Because, like, supposedly they will, like, separate or something. Didn't do anything with that. That's what their floral finisher is. So, there are things to get around here. But might as well just wait now, because it'll be easier to get them after we get... We'll be able to get everything after we get the, after we get Catwalk. I already spoiled what it was. And the game also spoiled what it was. Hey, what's gotten into you? Are you trying to get to the top of this tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball. Now we feed kitties. Time to climb! Yeah, no, this is always a, fun part of the game. Honestly, I kinda like it. I'm just thinking about when Masay did her LP of Okami, and she was telling the story about what happened here. And because it was the same story that Emila told in his LP, he's just like, and yes, I was that person. And it's like, oh yes, you're gonna tell this story. So what happened was, there's a stray bead that you get by climbing the tower a second time. And what had happened was, just before she got the stray bead, like, she climbed it the second time, the game hard crashed and had to be reset. So she had to climb the tower a total of 4 times, once to get the power, once to get the stray bead, and then once again to do it because of the game crashing. It's just like, oh no. But it was just really funny hearing that story again, and just like, especially when she said, like, yes, I was that person. Oh, it's so sad. Just making sure that there's nothing else around here. Doesn't look like it. Catwalk is such a weird idea for a power, because it's just like... Yeah, we're gonna give you selective areas where you can jump on walls infinitely. I don't know, this one... I don't know. This is always just one of the powers where it's just like, well, why? Why? I guess not all of them need to be combat-oriented. Or, like, have any sort of combat, sense at all. That's one of the reasons why I'm not surprised this one never came back in Okami Den. No, no, no! That's what I get for, talking smack about Catwalk. Ray bead. I think there's like one or two more things. Less checkpoint barriers. Yeah, but I didn't even land on checkpoint barrier. I just collected on another wall. Like, yeah, I love the checkpoint barriers, but I didn't need it for that. Like, they make this part so much easier because I can just jump on here and then come on over. Cat statue. Hey. No, I'm taking credit for that. It wasn't the game. It wasn't the game. It was all me. Listen, it looked like you landed on. That's fair. But yeah, we have a mermaid spring. In case for whatever reason you want to come back up here. That's one of the weirder mermaid springs. It's like, why is this one here? It's not useful. There's no reason for you to want to come up to Catcall Tower. For like anything. There's nothing here. And it doesn't even help with getting the stray bead because you have to actually climb the tower. If you use the mermaid spring, it doesn't do anything. I guess if you didn't know about the stray bead, then it's helpful, but... Thank you for the follow, you've been acknowledged. Kitty. Mommy, look, there's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what it's doing all alone up here. Couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Well, there is now. Feed the kitty. The kitty is now fed. I believe this is the only time you're required to... Actually, what am I talking about? The canine warriors. Stop meowing. Consolation here? Dot, 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 dot. Yay! We made a house! Which somehow is a cat. Now, if it were a mouse, that would make more sense. Well, I did the kitty wiggle. Aw, we're best friends. At the torment of Isun. And he's just like, ugh. Ah, Matarasu, Arjunval that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabegami, God of Walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Turns out feeding the cat was just shaking its bowl. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. He's saying, that must have been Kabegami, one of the 13 gods. You know the one with the catwalk brush technique? This kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. You thought it was just some stray cat. Stray cat! Whoa, check it out, the statue started glowing. Oh, I get it, the Kabegami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. You put your brush to the statue and draw a line up. That'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. We did it. Yes, yes, yes! We look at that, Ami. The mark of Kabagami has appeared on the path you drew from the Kabagami statue. You can climb walls anytime you want, simply by summoning the mark of Kabagami, just like that. Which, remember those other Kabagami statues we saw? I'm trying a new brush technique on them, too. Anyway, Kitty, you have served your purpose. Be free now. Darn it! Darn it! What? Cats land on their feet? It would have been fine. Oh man, I can carry the kitty! I can carry the kitty up here! No. Oh, did it just vanish? I mean, Twister, what's more rude? What's more rude? Throwing the kitty off of this tower and hoping that it survives, or leaving it up here to starve? There is no food up here. We had to specifically bring food up here. This cat has no life up here. Nah, we are taking it with us. Oh, come on. I will take this cat with me. It will travel. It will go down this mountain. And cat gods starve? This isn't a god. This is just a messenger. Where'd the kitty go? There you are. No. Stop it. You won't survive here. Come with me, kitty. Yeah, it just vanishes. I can't bring it with me. Man. I'm upset. Anyway. Whee! I love how this area is specifically far enough away so that the checkpoint barriers don't stop you. I'm sorry I tried to be a good Samaritan and save a kitty's life. It had a chance of surviving that fall. Besides, it's a pretty small cat. Smaller animals can survive falling great heights. Like that saying, random mouse, is like a random mouse fall down a hole. The rat live, or like the mouse lives, the rat does not, because mice are just smaller. Yeah, but that high? I don't know. I don't know what the terminal velocity of a cat is. Besides, we survived it fine enough. We're bigger than that cat. Alright. I didn't feed you yet. I think that means, yep, I can upgrade health again. Yay! Row 2! Oh, we already did that one. Not because there was a cat that I hadn't fed next to it that it was, that I hadn't done it. Alrighty, let's get the stray bead. Let's not get the stray bead. Let's leave here first. Let's save. Now we can get the stray bead. Considering we had, like, what was it, like 2 or 3 crashes last stream? Or the last Okami stream? I'm gonna be doing this. Like, this attempt is going to be a little bit quicker because we don't have to get any of the treasure chest. Time to Climb, Part 2. The sequel we all wanted. Hopefully parts 3 and 4 are cancelled. Well, part 4 definitely is. Hopefully part 3 will be cancelled too. Dude. And here, intense jumping concentration, yeah? I mean, what else is there to really talk about? Climbing up the wall. Actually, this is the thing to talk about. I don't know what, I don't know if there's an actual reference to this in Japanese, like, mythos. I've never been able to find anything. I think the only, but, so I think, for all intents and purposes, I have to believe that this is just a reference to Corn Sour from Dragon Ball. Because, like, that's all it can be. There's nothing else. If I could have found some sort of myth about, like, a cat climbing the giant tower or whatever, then I would say that they're both a reference to the same thing. But no, as far as I can tell, Corn's Tower is the only thing involving a cat and a giant tower. So clearly this is just a reference to Dragon Ball. Anyway. Yay! Stray bead! Up here, just so that the barriers aren't in the way. Whee! Yay! Now we've had this kitty. Let's head back to Orca now. Let's also cancel part 3. I want the game to crash right as I jump on top of Orca. Come on, game, do it. I dare you. Let's also turn it to night. So we'll be able to see the treasure chest better. Blow you up. Nah, too far away. Almost like Cherry Bomb isn't a good floral finisher ability. Yay! Over here. Out a pearl. Can't do anything with this crystal, diamond, whatever kind of rock it's supposed to be. This is a stray bead. No, it's a crystal. Yeah. Oh, did it actually? Oh, that's funny. Okay. On over here. Another crystal. Some more enemies. And done. Keep forgetting to pee! Oh well. Hey, this time I will remember. Perfect. Okay, got that. Yep, whoopsie. I was about to draw a second one. That doesn't work yet. Well, at least I still got 3 Demon Fangs. Alright, we're at 67. Close to nice, but not yet. But not there yet. Speaking of Cherry Bomb. You. Bum 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 bum. There's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The gods of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expect to find a divine spring here, though. Ooh, that's gonna be all of my money. Oh. That's actually gonna be everything I own. Why not cleanse your body? Yep, I bought the farm. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. I think the next one is less money, so we might be able to get enough. I doubt it, though. Think what you can do with 2 cherry bombs. Nothing, really. Being completely honest. As useless as the other one. I arguably should have just not bothered getting this one. If I had... Between the 2 brush techniques we're trying to be getting by throwing money into springs, I should have gotten the other one, not this one. Oh well. No other treasure as far as I can see. That's right, on Orca. And bang, get off of Orca. Slow that one down. Nope, not that. Oh, come on. I think I only need, from what I'm remembering, I think I only need like 60,000. Oh my goodness. For, the next one, so we actually are getting somewhat close. We're about halfway to it. Let's find out what we need. How did I... What? How was that water lily? Yep. We need 60,000. Make a generous offering. Because I don't have the money, Isun. Not gonna get anything from it. That's a shame. Oh well. Okay, you're not turning into the shark. Go away. Okay, now we're halfway. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yep. Okay, just going in and out of here, that gets me about 10,000, about 10,000 bucks each time. Orca, you're still there. Okay, good. Okay, you got the GQ mug during marathon. Oh, the GQ mug. Nice. Dang it, I didn't get there fast enough. Yeah, so this is a thing that can happen if Hiro and Sabome manage to flood the arena, they will fuse to Ichiro. I'll just murder you. I don't want to play games trying to get you to be to get a Demon Fang from you. It's not worth it. Oh, that one only spawns in at night, apparently. Okay, good. Orca's still there. That didn't work. But he exploded spectacularly. Yay. Alright, so like 3 more sessions of this, and then I'll have enough money. Two or 3 more. Need to actually do well enough on this fight. And done. A little bit too far away. Nice. $4,000. Yeah, so we're at... So we at 5,600 or 58? 56. Go away. Yeah. Yep, nothing good comes from money. Not from a lot of things. Money lets me buy food. And, like, live in this apartment. Play Okami. You already own this game, so you don't need the money anymore. I need the electricity. Matarasu, origin ball that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use the skill well. Might of Tachigami's power slash got even more powerful? That mean that you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Soon we'll see if we can... Maybe it'll be strong enough to cut through your ego. One of those money doesn't buy happiness tweets. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy pizza, and isn't that basically the same thing? So now we can break those iron rocks. Those give us a butt ton of praise. I still find it funny when you're in like the when you're going in and out of the range of where the water dragons music will play versus when it's just Orca's music. On over here. And first you draw a circle. Circle, draw a circle. Pretty close. Yeah, it kind of is. Gonna be sad when in our Kirby Marathon we get to the point where we no longer get to hear first you draw a circle. But we also get to hear the second opening, which is I love the first opening, but the second one is such a better song. I wish I could play it here, but I'm sure that will destroy the VOD. Wow. That ability actually showed up. So yeah, I don't know if it's just the bandit spiders or if the Spider Queen can also do this, but if you if you have like your paintbrush go over it, sometimes it will actually like not work because of a thing. And done. I don't remember if Power Slash 2 actually upgrades the damage of Power Slash, or if it just makes it so that you can cut through harder things. You find a green imp and just slash it, see what happens. Anyway, Sun Fragment. Orc. Okay, wow. Remember I was talking about how it's really hot in this apartment? When we do our break. Our break. Break time. Okay, maybe that wasn't that. Maybe that was a fair bit ago. I had put ice in my water by that time. It's already melted. But that was almost an hour ago. That's actually not as weird as I would have thought. Like, yeah, I think it wasn't that much ice I put into it. But still, I was thinking that it was like less than an hour. I mean, technically it is less than an hour, but not by much. Thank you. Prey bead. And 20 more praise. Still not enough, actually, huh? And done. Now we have enough for more health. We have one singular prey. I know it's actually Praise Orb, so it's Praise is the actual thing. I find it funny just being like, we have one single prey. Any other? For this side, what about the other side of the... Also, for an island that's supposed to disappear in, after, sunset, Oni Island is still kinda there. Anyway, here I have a fisherman. Hi there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. All you need is a stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you got that, you hardly need a line. Yeah, right. That chef Umi wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits that bill, the king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one, and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey pup, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod, the strongest in the whole world. Rod that tough, there's no fish you can't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Hey nice pup, you know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of, marlin rod. See what this marlin rod's got. I love that, just, you were robbed of, marlin rod. Got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the pole to the fish. Hey, I got a bite! And we got a clownfish. Does this want a blowfish? With the little face in it. The little, like, demon face. Or jack-o'-lantern face. Wow, look, it's gonna be a big one. This has gotta be a big old marlin. So we already caught marlin when we caught that clownfish. And done. You caught marlin! Oh, come on, I missed the last one twice. Take a look at this. It's a mighty king of the sea, the marlin. It finally hits the sand. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now. I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. That prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him. See ya. I find it funny that he says, like, yeah, I've never caught something like big like this before. Which is actually true. You can't this is the only time you can catch a marlin here. That's another thing that happened to Miss A. You spent 10 hours trying to catch another marlin here because you don't actually get to keep that one in your inventory. It gets sold. Felt so bad. But it was also really funny. You probably heard it. Whenever we were doing Okami last year. I'm free because that was like around the same time she was actually doing the LP. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wriggler. It's not wriggling much anymore. That awful water dragon had scared off all the fish in the sea, but just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? Not often I get a fish as good as this one. Not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine, close up. Enough chit-chat, there's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'll be an insult to the fish. And back, doggy. Great Chef Umi is about to unleash his Cyclone Slice. After 3 tries, it worked! And we have turned 1 fish into 5! Oh, wahoo! My best handiwork ever! My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured! The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whole whale next time. Please don't. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. For that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Also, I always found it a bit weird just how quickly you get all of the extra brush powers. Make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives, but hey, just thought of something, Ami. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazagami is pretty intense. His enthusiasm would have what awakened it. I could do it to a marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. Do we want the monsters to turn into 5 monsters? You have consumed sashimi. Ouch! It just always felt a little bit weird that it's like, hey, yeah, you get all of these additional powers now. Like, there's only 2. There are only 2, like, brush upgrades you get outside of the Ryoshima area. And outside of those 2, only 2 of them are from, only 2 of the ones you get in the Ryoshima area are after we complete Oni Island. Hi, Joker. Yeah. We have oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. God damn it. Oh yeah, another thing we can do is, now that we have Power Slash 2, Red Demon Scrolls can be Power Slashed. And I'm so glad that Power Slash was so good that we got a Power Slash 2. Hey, that's some nice praise. Want to make sure everybody sees it again. That's some nice praise. Yeah, hot weather. Unfortunately, we have to ruin the nice. No longer nice. Now we can feed a kitty. Not nice, not anymore. Oh yeah, I just remember what we get to fight next. So Juker, how excited are you for the direct next week? Alright, human and gross here. I don't know if it's really humid around here, but it's definitely hot. Now we have a blue Cyclops. Sure is video games. These guys look big and intimidating. They're not that big of a deal. Unless you put out their pipe, then they're a really big deal. Huh? Someone there? This is Washer's Cape. Said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? A group of stars, form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. Since the demon-shaped island appeared out in the sky, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. Man, those demons causing light pollution. Magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Here and hope that I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. Only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I can make a wish upon it. Wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? I'm not gonna look for them, I'm gonna make them. There, a shooting star! I've got to make my wish right now! I wish the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. It worked! That was amazing RNG. Yeah, I know. My wish really did come true. Yeah, I got really lucky. This is usually like a time where speedrunners hate this because it's always just like, oh man, will the shooting star show up? Oh no, I just got really lucky. If only I were a speedrunner. Whirlpool shell open below. Oh, I have a feeling we'll be seeing the entrance real soon. Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. Say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. Where do they say that, Isun? So the whirlpool entrance should be under it. Who said that? That sign didn't say that. It looks pretty calm to me. Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do you gotta do to make that whirlpool entrance appear? First things first, we break the laws of physics. I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool round and round. Try it again, Ami. I'm glad that the wind was able to go to space. Look, the whirlpool entrance of the Dragon Palace. The whirlpool galaxy's bringing it to the surface. Yeah, I mean, about time we got down to the Dragon Palace. Let's teach those Dragonians a lesson. Gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash. Are we on stray beads in this area? I only know one of them. 3 middle chest, hard digging. Wait, what? Oh, there's one that we just missed over by Yoichi, apparently. Yeah, Juker, how you doing? You having fun today? Retro achievement hunting? Ooh, what game you doing now? Been a while since I last asked. Thank you for the... You're welcome. Mega Man Battle Network. Nice. Mega Man Battle Network Trace? What are you tracing? Is it a drawing game? That sounds fun. Yes, actually. Tracing a path to victory? Nice. Guys, I swear I know how to draw circles! Look at all the bunnies! Look at all of them! So many bunnies! Oh, I'm surrounded by bunnies! So cute. Let's get this last one. Got a boar. Thankfully, I'm not bored. Got a golden peach, a golden patch. Thankfully, we don't need money for a while now that we've gotten that, so nice that we're getting some monies. I can climb up this as well. So this area here, this is a bit of a weird area. I think this this might have been an area where Rao was supposed to be, because Rao's storyline is based off of the I think it's like the 800-year-old priestess or something, which is like a story about a priestess who ate mermaid meat and became immortal. Then after multiple generations of losing her friends and family, she secluded herself to a cave alone, just alone. Area of travel or something. I mean, why else would it be all the way up here? So I think this might have had something to do with Rao before that part of her storyline kind of got removed. Because that was originally going to be the purpose, that was originally going to be what she was doing. Or, like, that was at least, like, a tidbit in, like, the art book page for Rao, where it's just like, hey, she ate mermaid meat, so she's immortal. But that never comes up in the actual game. She also had a very different design where she had a seashell bikini. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of as to what that area is, because, like, even the rewards you get from it, it's not even something that's just like, oh yeah, this is definitely an important area. Oh yeah, now we find blue Cyclops in the areas. Not that it really matters. We can't do anything with our floral finisher yet. Okay, so we still need Orca in order to actually, get into the Dragon Palace. Nah, I know what we can do. Hi-ho, Orca, away! I was gonna say this might be as good a time as any to just end the stream, but nah, I know what I'm gonna do. Like, we're not going to complete everything in the Dragon Palace. We're going to do one thing. Twister, we're in the water. Also, I was drinking water just as you redeemed that. Man, speedrunning my own reward systems. Finally, Ami, we made it to the bottom, through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. Must be the Dragon Palace and the Kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon. Better not let her guard down. Twitch delay is a killer. Yeah. Once again, proving that you can actually open these clam treasure chests by just headbutting them. You don't need to power slash. Also, welcome to the area of reskins. Halt, you white beast. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are, talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Izun, wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko, ruler of Seion City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader Otohime for me. Chop chop. I have no time for lowly servants. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Seion City? Then that white beast must be. Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Otohime or what? This way, O Beast of White. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Oh no, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure in the PS2 version, the Wii version, this area had like awful frame rate. Sure, if your PC isn't the best, it's pretty bad too here. Yeah, this area is just a reskin of Sasa Sanctuary. Though I think... I can't remember if I read this correctly in the art book. I think this area came first, actually. And then they had to reuse reuse this area for Sasa Sanctuary because of time constraints. I could be wrong. I know that there were other parts of this area that were gotten rid of. Like there was supposed to be like a palace town. But I also don't remember for sure. It's been a while since I read that part of the art book. To grab it and check. Akutani pottery. Alrighty. More health. One paw print. Has your journey tired you, oh esteemed guest of Otohime? It's been decades since we last had a land-dwelling visitor here. A lupine guest at that, I must say, is quite unusual. I wish I knew what Otohime was thinking. Huh? Oh, it's you. Otohime invited you, right? What on earth does she want with a wolf? At any rate, she's upstairs in the throne room right now. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in that lady sitting on her rump over there. And not just because of her rump. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Leader of the Dragonians, Otohime. Yeah, but anyway, we want to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed in the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. Saying that control of the water dragon? We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. Gotta be kidding me! The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all is gone as the Dark Lord planned. Like to listen to Her Highness once more? We don't need to hear all that stuff again. We couldn't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. Himiko prayed so long and hard to locate that dang island. Now we can't even get to it? Come on, Ami, you're a god, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up your sleeve? Please wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Why didn't you just say so? It's a deed of last resort, and fraught with grave danger. So remember when I said I tried to make sure that the microphone couldn't pick up those motorcycles? Seems I miscalculated a little bit. That was coming through, right? It was it was definitely going up on my my audio area. I mean, it'll be kind of funnier if I'm just being quiet for no reason. Everybody's just like, heard something. Last is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. Probably want us to get to tie a leash around that dragon, right? No, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. Not like we couldn't pull it off or anything, right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? What's that? Do we grant a wish if we get 7 of them? You're saying we just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Now wait a second, lady. Go get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier. Slow down there, sister. I make a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. What if my boss here says no? There ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this chick or what? They've done this joke 3 times in quick succession. Elbow to Hime? Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? But, Ami... Great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. You are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the Water Dragon's garden. Thank you. Water Dragon's garden? That is correct. Water Dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace. Here? At this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair. But I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. Nah, I'm not going on a dragon quest today. Pray for your safe return. Look at the mess we're in now. Why are you so eager to please? Not forget, let's go get that barrier-breaking orb. Water Dragon's garden should be here somewhere. Granted, we did already have But Thou Must happen today. So last thing we are going to be doing is we're going to be heading to, not the Water Dragon Garden, we're going to go to this garden. We got a shell amulet, so you got permission. Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. What rudeness? We never talked to you. Before we do anything with dragons, we need to do things with mermaids. Unfortunately, it is no longer Mermay. Very sad. Come on up here. Redraw this real quick. And a stray bead. Spring forth, spring, la la la. Spring forth, spring, la la la. So, doggy, which one of us is the prettiest? I mean, it doesn't seem like we've been meeting a lot of girls lately. I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? I only half hope they don't take advantage of me. Spring forth, la la la. Whirly whirly spring, the water makes amazing things happen. Spring action anytime. Hey cutie, wanna dance? Spring up, spring, Lulu. Spring up, spring, Lulu.
Is it just me, or are the others singing something different? That water dragon's causing havoc now that it's settled in the palace. It snores so loud, and every time it stirs, there's an earthquake. I don't know if that's why, but our swirly whirly springs dried up. Dance troop girls have been ordered to do this, blah blah blah.
Dance won't get any spring flowing again. Smash through the rock under the spring! Smash it with an iron!
Oh! Why are you digging up this dried spring, doggy? Hoping to smash that rock under this spring to find water, are you? You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan, too. Come on then, doggy. Help me down under the spring. We'll see if we can smash through the rock and revive the spring.
Yay! Here we go. Tell you we're gonna dig through. So I'm pretty good at digging down deepest rock. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Don't let me down. This is a rather infamous one. This is one where we start at the bottom, and we have to climb up and then dig down with her. So I have tried to dig up in the area that that will actually, like, we're supposed to dig down with her later on. I have never successfully done it. Ah, come on. One of the few times Cherry Bomb 2 would have actually been useful. Game, why did you not jump? Come on. Blow up, blow up. Okay, we made it up here. Why did you go that way? Why are you going that way? Whatever. He'll come here eventually. Ow. Thank you, Golden Ink Pot. Yeah, whatever, 5 seconds is fine. And we're done. And this one is honestly not that bad.
We didn't even need any of those orbs I had grabbed. Yeah, right on! Woo! I smashed through that rock. And look at that, the spring's gushing again. Spring's running again, but... this is no good. Swirly Whirly is missing.
The whirl's gone?
Exactly. The Swirly Whirly that's kept us in good health up till now. Without it, we'd lose the will to live. Anyway, enough. Just whining about isn't gonna help, is it? Everyone, we gotta summon the Swirly Whirly back again. Transform our passion, running around as fast as we possibly can. Did anybody else ever do this in pools? In, like, small pools that it usually had? At my grandparents' house, they had a, like, it was a rubber pool that we just, like, had, and, like, we would constantly just, like, okay, now we're going to make the whirlpool. So we all just, like, ran really fast. We got it surprisingly fast a couple of times, like, to the point where we would hold on to the ladder and we're just like, okay, this is actually, like, pulling us. Followers in need and your own pure heart have restored my power. I, Nuregami, have a new power to bestow upon you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need to create the power called Fountain. Use it well. Yeah, right on! Woohoo! The Swirly Whirlies return to the spring. Swirly Whirly Spring's real name is the Swirling Spring. The portal the Dragonians made to connect to the land. You jump in when it's swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes we girls use it to get up and have some fun on land. Oops, you won't tell Otohime about that, will you? Hey, thanks for all your help, doggy. Here, have this. You'll surprise what's inside. I knew it! Brute strength is the only answer in the end! Now on the Dragon Palace dance troupe's motto is muscle. Mimi brush technique. Now we do not need mermaid coins ever again. Aw, if only we had one single prey. Aw, we would have had nice again. We would have had nice back. Oh well. Dad. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody for coming, this was a lot of fun. Tomorrow we'll be starting up a Zelda game. I'm just gonna say, we're not doing the Oracle games. We might do it at some point. I will probably actually just buy them myself anyway. But I really just want to play Wind Waker. I just really do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody for coming. As for Wednesday, yeah. Let's find our raid target. Could it be, or could it be? Hey, that's happening now.
Well, obviously, I need to do this. Since we were making fun of them earlier. We Rain Zeldon doing Hades, I'm pretty sure it's MC playing. Yeah. Especially also because side quest is happening pretty soon. Put a raid emotes that you enjoy. We'll be starting up this raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.